Since saying goodbye to the international catwalk back in 2008, Megan Gale's career has flourished.
Ambassador, designer, mother, now the former model is adding a touch of adventure to her list of credentials as she revisits her New Zealand family heritage. After stepping off the catwalk for good 8 years ago, you'd think life would have slowed down for Megan Gale, but that's not the case. Designer, beauty ambassador and actress.
This is our Furiosa.
Plus, throw an active toddler into the mix, Megan Gale's juggling a variety of roles. In 2014, the former model gave birth to her first child, River, with husband and footballer Sean Hampson. Now, 20 months on, the 41-year-old is revisiting her passion for adventure and getting in touch with her Kiwi heritage.
Oh, Megan Gale joins us live from Melbourne. Who wouldn't want to do the nose rub with Megan Gale?
Kia ora!
Hey!
I didn't realise you had this personal link to New Zealand, Megan.
Yes, I do. Sorry if I'm touching my ear. I just want to make sure I hear you guys.
That's right, we've got you.
Perfectly.
Yeah.
Yes, I do. Can I say too? 40, not 41. Let's not add the years.
I told Larry that.
No, Kylie said 36, I said 34, and then we just pulled a number out of a hat. But we're sorry, we owe you a year.
Funny.
The
I'm
good
just
thing
joking.
about that, when we're
yes.
interviewing you when you were 50, we'll call you 48. We owe you a year, so you credit.
That sounds good. Yes, I do have a very personal link to New Zealand. My mother is actually half Maori, and she was born way up North Island in Kaitaia. And I've actually visited there several times myself in the past for work, always usually for photo shoots and what have you. And Tourism New Zealand actually approached me to come on board as an ambassador and take part in these beautiful cycling trails, which is a huge part of their tourism program. And I was actually looking to get back into cycling again because I'd sort of stopped when I was pregnant and after I had Bob, and it was absolutely fantastic motivation for me to get back and do that.
Oh, Megan, the pictures are spectacular.
Aren't they?
See, lucky they didn't ask me to be the ambassador, because I'd say, do you have like a limousine ambassador?
Oh, yeah,
I'm not sure about the cycling part of it.
Do you have a four-wheel drive limousine that can go up those tracks?
Because that's like quite physically demanding, isn't it, the whole cycling thing?
But you're a cyclist, right?
Do you know what though? It's actually not that demanding. And when I was just about to go over there, because you know how New Zealand can be quite mountainous, and I just thought, oh my God, what if I get halfway up a mountain and then I can't finish it? But that's the beauty of these trails, is that they're actually very easy to tackle for so many people of different ages. I saw people out there that were in their 60s. I saw couples. Wow. I saw parents with their kids, which I realise is a fantastic thing, because, you know, when you take your kids on holiday, you want to kind of tire them out during the day. And I figured out this is what these parents were doing. They were absolutely exhausting their kids on these cycle trails. And the kids were having a ball because they know they're going to knock them out and sleep well at night.
Yeah. And mums too.
Yeah. That's so good of you to see. If Kylie and I were doing that campaign, we would do the shot where we walk out of the five-star hotel, put our helmets on, enter these stunt doubles, and we go back to the bar. How important is it, Megan, for you to keep in touch with your family heritage?
It was really important for me. That was one of the reasons as well why I took on this role, is because I knew that an aspect of it, I'd be going on a trail called the Timber Trail, which would take me through several Maori communities. And I had, when I was younger, probably rather ignorantly of me, I was never really that motivated to learn much. I don't think you're motivated to learn much when you're a kid. You kind of try and get out of learning. But I didn't really want to learn much about my heritage, more just because it hadn't really occurred to me. But I think as I've gotten older and now becoming a mum, I've wanted to be exposed to that a bit more and learn a bit more about it, so I can also hopefully one day pass all of that knowledge on to River as well.
Oh, beautiful. You have been a cyclist. You've put it on the back burner the last couple of years, I guess, while Bubs is little.
Yeah, I did. It was a huge part of my exercise regime. I'd bought myself a full professional bike and everything. I was getting quite good at it. And then when I was trying to conceive and felt pregnant, I didn't really want to do anything that I guess, could possibly endanger Bub while he was
Sure.
inside of me. And then when I gave birth, it just, it took me a while to sort of get back into exercise again, and several things. I started with softer things like yoga and Pilates, but cycling was something I was really wanting to get back into again, and this just definitely, I guess, reignited my love for it.
Yeah, what else are you getting back into this year? We love this campaign, the New Zealand campaign. What else you got on the plate for the year?
I have a couple of things that there's a few announcements coming up, but I'm a little bit prohibited from talking
everyone's
about
saying
them.
that on the show this morning.
What is
I
that?
hate February.
I know.
Everyone comes on the show and says, "Can you give us a clue, Megan? Just get something."
I know,
Just give us
Shane
a little
was
rhyming,
just on.
a little rhyming clue.
I can't. I'm worried I'm going to get in trouble.
Come on, Shane
She's only got the
Jacobson.
sheets and the towels and everything.
Shane, Jodie said I can't tell you what's going on. I can't tell you what's happening with me this year.
Because you don't understand. I know it sounds like an excuse, but we kind of get
February.
No, that's
contracted to these things, and we've got to respect people's timings. And they're like, for Tourism New Zealand, I've known about this since August. It's February,
You're a
so
good
I've had to
secret- you
keep
are
that.
a good secret keeper.
Okay. You can come back and share your other plans another day. That's okay. Yeah?
Yes, I will definitely.
Yeah.
Great to see you. Glad we could help you keep the secret. It's what we do. We like to help you keep your secrets.
Yes, no, I know. Thank you. Likewise. That works both ways.
Great to see you, and that campaign
What
looks
secrets does she have
spectacular.
on you?
Well,
What
you'd be
secrets do you have
surprised,
on
Riley.
me?
don't.
I've got so much on Mr. Emder.
Don't say a thing. It's no need. You don't need to know.
Well,
Nobody watching needs to know. New
No.
Zealand tourism doesn't need to know.
Sylvie
They don't.
doesn't need
Sylvie does not need to know. Lovely to see you. The campaign
Oh,
was
we
fantastic.
can't get rid of you quick enough now, Megan. Bye.
Gotta go.
Oh, is that the time?
Is that the Super. Thanks, Megan. Lots of love.